Hey there, everyone. It's Thakard, and welcome back to another Sneak Peek Sunday, the series where I discuss new and upcoming games over on Steam's Early Access, specifically early access games that have demos. Today, we are going to be talking about Ardem. Now, Ardem, the developers state, prepare for an immersive open world survival experience, scavenge, collect resources, craft tools, and build your own shelter to overcome the challenges of survival in this harsh environment. It's being developed and published by Techtive Games. Scroll down a bit here. It will have single player, online co op, and PvP. Also already has Steam Achievements, Workshop integration, partial controller support, Steam Cloud integration, stats, leaderboards. So yeah, it looks like they're going to be focusing a little bit on that PvP. Hopefully, the single player is just as strong. So outside of the general survival aspect of stuff that I like base building, I did catch on to something down here that I thought was kind of cool. AI enemies include mechs and drones. Okay, that was kind of an interesting thing. I figured I'd take a look at that. But a couple of things here, hundreds of objects for customizing your home, sophisticated electrical systems, immersive open world. Wonderful. All right, let's scroll down to the system requirements. Minimum requirements: Windows 10 or 11, an i5 4670K for your processor, 8 gigs of RAM. For your graphics card, a GeForce GTX 1060. You'll have to have 16 gigs of available space, and if you are playing online, you will need an internet connection. Kind of needed. Recommended is for the processor an i5 8600K and a GeForce GTX 2070. So, not too serious of requirements. Most people should be able to make those. They do have it on SteamOS and Linux as well. Here are your settings for those, obviously quite similar. All right, let's take a look at Ardem. Okay, so we have a single player, multiplayer, and a tutorial. I think we're going to do the tutorial to check that out, just to get a grip on things. But first, let's take a look at the options. We have a display tab here, and we have our different resolutions, full screen or windowed or none, if you just don't want to have a screen at all. You can set the units that you want to, see for Imperial or Metric. I will go with Imperial. Text chat, VSync, HUD size, subtitles, FOV. Got a slider for that. Tooltips, and you can reset the tooltips if you would like. Quality tab. Take a look at this. All right, decent number of options here. Anti-aliasing, foliage, shadow, and lighting quality. I'll knock down my shadow just a little bit. Reflections, textures, we'll kick up the textures just a little bit. Post-processing, ray tracing, if you have it. I do not, so I will turn it off. And then your view distance, I'm going to kick that up as well. All right, audio tab. Separate sliders for effects, music, and voice. That's nice. It may be, developers, if you listen, putting in another slider for ambience would be nice as well. Because sometimes things like waves or wind or other rain, things like that, can get a little loud. So having a separate slider for ambience would be nice as well. And then settings for your push to talk or your just normal talking microphone, if you would like. Controls for mouse sensitivity. And key bindings. Forward, backwards, left, right. All your movement. Quick to access slots. They are they rebindable? Yes, they are. Looks like a fairly decent amount of rebindable key bindings already. Excellent. All right, let's take a look at the tutorial. That was a quick tutorial. In the case, we'll take a look at the single player. Easiest tutorial ever. All right, that was a long initial load, but we're here now. All right, looks like this is a third-person game, which is fine. F to pick things up. So it's a kind of, I won't say cartoonish, but it's not a photorealistic style. It's more of a maybe cell shaded type style. So we'll do the general run around, grab rocks, grab sticks. Hit tab, brings up our inventory. Okay. Okay. We'll start off with a flashlight with some batteries, some plastic bottles, some food. Can we collect the grass? Trying to figure out which trees we can collect and which ones we can't. Crafting. All right, an axe. 6 sticks, 3 stones, 2 rope. All right, we have raw wood. Got some more stones over here. Grab that. Doesn't look like we can grab that one. There's a stick. I'd run past them, but we're good. Come on. I find it harder to grab things sometimes in a third-person view. That's kind of... I do like the first-person view. I was wondering if we could, like, pick grass. Oh, we're picking big rocks, too, now. I guess I always could have picked big rocks. So can I pick up the grasses? Since I could pick up the big rocks and the small rocks and big limbs and... figure out what we can get for the rope. All right, rope requires plant fibers. All right. So let's see which plants we can grab. We got ourselves an inlet here. I really do like this art style. Right now I'm getting about 20-some frames. Yeah, the ability to lower the sound would be nice, I believe. For items like this. Or for... how should I put this? For... ambient sounds. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, we got a electrical pylons. Up. There we go. We found some shrubbery. And that gives us... that gave us Plant fibers. Give us 2 plant fibers. All right, so we need to find... Oh, we needed 20. Okay, so we got to find 10 of those. All right. At least we know what we're looking for. We're looking for a shrub. They don't seem to be very common, though. Kind of odd in a, forest not to have shrubs. Oh, we have found a roadway. A 4-lane road. I think I'm going to follow these pylons here. We're going to go explore. Wow. All right, so yeah, I do have the settings set to ultra on view. So it doesn't surprise me that my frames are quite low right now. That doesn't quite bug me. Oh, hang on. What was that? Oh, that was drink fresh water. I was hoping the cattails maybe would give me plant fibers. I did read that this is much more of a technical demo than a legitimate gameplay demo, which is fine by me. It gives us a look at stuff. They're definitely going to have to add more shrubs because plant fibers are, so far, really hard to come by. This place seems to be armored. Oh, plant that stuff. Got a couple right here. Excellent. Let's steal all this. Whoever's house this is, we're stealing his shrubs. Steal his TV. We will steal the coffee cup, though. Because it's me, he says as he drinks some more coffee. All right. Candle and a book. Football? Ooh, baseball bat. Another sleeping bag. Don't think I need the football. We will take the baseball bat because it's probably good for murderation. Oh, the coffee pot. Don't got anywhere to put it right now. Some kitty toys. Toothpaste? Sure. Why not? Gotta brush them teeths. You can open all the car doors. Okay. Grab some more plant fiber. Might as well. Eventually, I'm assuming they're going to have sounds on those doors. That would be nice. Pick up the energy drink. Got a rubbish pile over here. I need drinks and water and foods. All right, so cook spaghetti. Let's just eat this. Maybe we have to put it on our inventory and do it that way. Plastic bottle. I'm assuming we can fill the plastic bottles with water. Canned sardines. Canned soda. Energy drink. All right, let's try and take care of ourselves a little bit. Okay, food is taken care of. And it is getting dark. It is getting quite dark. Okay. Shall we just crash here tonight? It is indeed a garage. Let's take a look at the crafting. You can go in places, you can loot stuff. It looks really nice. Let's take a look at crafting. Already have our own axe, so we don't need that. Let's make up those ropes, because it appears that we're going to need stuff like that. All right, craft them up. It would be nice if it told you, like, because I'm looking here to see, like, how many I have. Outside of, like, scrolling through and going, where are my plant fires? Where am I? Oh, there they are. Having it also listed, like, over here somewhere, down here. Like, whatever it needs, you go, it's like, oh, you have this many of that. That would be quite nice. Perhaps the devs will see this video. They will think about that. Okay, scrap metal. Let's make an animal trap. All right, it's definitely getting to be dawn now. All right, so 5 and E. Oh, excellent. All right. Okay, they need to work on their mouse scroll or their wheel scrolling here. It's very heavy and not at all. I mean, I'm circling all over my. I mean, it's just not great right there, but that's fine. We have different options for foundations. Oh, this is quite nice. We need 6 construction woods and 24 nails. Holy cow. All right. In that case, how do we make nails? X. No. Don't place anything. I want to chop this tree. All right, so we chopped the tree. Now we're going to actually have to break it down into pieces of wood, which is perfectly fine. So many people, for some reason, think you chop down a tree and then you just have stuff. You can now saw it. I mean, that's not quite a saw, but what if I equip my saw? Can I now saw better? I guess I can saw with an axe. Be more like splitting logs, but construction wood. Okay, excellent. We're getting construction wood. Wonderful. Can we do anything with the stump? No. All right, so I can't chop down these big trees. I can chop down these birch trees, so we'll grab a little bit more here. I think it said that I could possibly saw some of those big branches I got, maybe? That was a long time ago when we were on the beach, though. I don't think I'm going to need to be beating anything up with a bat, but we'll keep it around just in case. All right, let's run down the road here and see what else we can find. Is this a farm? It is a farm. This does look like it's going to be a decent-sized world, which I think is exciting. It does have a, how should I put it? It's kind of like a Daisy type vibe to it, which is pretty good. All right, so those can actually hold quite a bit of water. Daisy with, so far, no zombies. Although that might be something that comes later on, considering that, like I said, this is more or less a tech demo. Screwdriver. We hop fences. Yep. Nice. Propane. I wonder if those are actually just, are those just placeable things? Yeah, alright. I was hoping they were like, use these and power your own generator type stuff. Wire cutters. Some of the stuff seems to have a purpose, then some of it doesn't. Some is just decorative, other things are useful. Is that a pair of handcuffs? Oh, nothing good was happening in this place, was it? See if there's anything interesting in the barn. Oh, here we go, guys. This is a vehicle that actually works. All right, we're going to have to take a look at that. Rain bag. Open. Oh, they have a one sound that one sound for a door, and it's a creepy sounding one. Excellent. Wood barrels. Spade. I would love for all of these to have purposes. Maybe they do, or maybe they will, or maybe they don't right now. Radio, vehicle parts, air filter, turbo, brake pads, suspension, spark plug. Box of nails. I wonder if that's actually, nails are primarily used for storage, or for creating bases. No strap. Generator. Yep, that works. Grab. That's the thing, though. If I'm gonna grab something that big, I have to carry it back. Or can I put it in the trunk of this? Open. Okay. Question is, will it stay when we drive this truck? Kilometers per hour. Meh. But am I British? E for vehicle ignition, L for headlights, H for horn. Oh, that's nice. It does stay in its place. That's kind of cool. Okay, let's see how things drive right now. So W for forward, S for brake. Does it have a reversing? Okay, come on. All right, so once you're stopped, you can go in reverse with S, and W will make you brake. Can we, how is the steering? The steering is very, very sluggish. Oh my goodness. All right, steering needs a, devs, you need to do better with steering. Steering's terrible. I mean, I understand this is not a sports car, but, and I don't think we were doing 60 kilometers there. I mean, maybe we were. Kilometers are weird. Oh, hang on a second. Let's not waste gas. And before anyone says anything, it doesn't matter if I'm not quite in the parking space. Technically, I'm in my parking space. Besides, I don't think anyone's going to complain. Okay, let's head on back to the car. Or truck, I guess. Oh. There we go. Oh, wow. Okay. It is very, very dark. Low beam. What about, like, high beams? Alright, hold... Click. You hold down for high beams. Oh, it's gonna be daylight anyways. Alright. Bus in the middle of the road. No one saw that. Yeah, as I said before, the I think we're going the wrong way onto a motorway. Yeah. Yeah. We're fine. We're fine, I think. So yeah, this has obviously been a while after whatever happened here, because the forest has overgrown the roads. Hang on a second. I see a helicopter. Can I get anything? It's a news chopper. Still haven't figured out where we get scrap metal, and which is kind of odd considering it appears to be everywhere. But I do look like a good loot game. And this is looking like it has some potential. All right, let's do a little bit more driving. Explore a little bit more. Takes forever to brake. Oh, shipwreck. Let's go see what's on the shipwreck. Question is, will we be able to get aboard said shipwreck? We might not be able to get aboard ship, which is a shame. It's not a very huge ship. I mean, it's decent size, but it's not like it's a massive ship. Small cargo ship. Oh, I really want to get on that thing. Maybe I can build like a ladder or a rope ladder or something at some point. I like how everything that I put in the back stays just where it was. Well, let's get off here. All right, we're getting off the motorway, headed onto one of the side roads. Landslide. I guess that's the edge of the world. That looks circular. Edge of the world, I guess. Yeah. All right. We have reached the edge of the world on this side. So I'm thinking that's a decent enough place to stop. We've done a little bit of exploring, found some things. We've been driving a vehicle, which drives pretty good. It needs a little bit better steering. We did a little bit of light crafting. We did a little bit of, well, a very little bit of building. We needed like nails and stuff, which we didn't have. Did a whole bunch of looting. Did some exploring, day and night. So, for my thoughts, I think this one has some potential. It is very early on right now. As I'm talking, let me bring down this audio a little bit. It is very early on. There's not much to do. It's more like just exploring things right now. It does have a really nice visual style. The frame rate is all over the place right now, but that's to be expected for something that's basically a tech demo. But yes, I do enjoy games such as this where you're just building and surviving. Uh-oh. We totaled the car. Oh, damn. Okay. That's what happens when you hit trees. Yeah, the engine's bust. I wonder if we can repair the engine. We did have a wrench at one point. Don't got a wrench anymore. All right. But yes, it has a nice little visual style. The The appearance of it I do like. It's not overly cartoony. There are a lot of games that are like this that are cartoony or voxel based or things like that. This seems to have a really nice art style. It's not a photorealistic thing, but it is simple and quite nice to look at. Hopefully we will run into some animals and other things later on this demo, but this is definitely going to be one that, once again, I'm going to be putting on a list of things that I want to keep an eye on. So this was Ardem, and this is right now over on Steam page. You can download this demo. Once again, it's pretty much a tech demo. There isn't a massive amount of gameplay stuff, but there is quite a bit you can explore and look at right now. So make sure you go and check that out. Oh, we found a cave. Ooh. So yes, Ardem, make sure you check it out and come back here next Sunday to check out a brand new game for Sneak Peek Sundays. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. You guys are what makes this channel grow. So hit that notification bell and you'll be notified whenever I post something new or go live. And please always remember to bring it no matter what you do.